Thousands of years ago, Plato wrote that the best form of friendship is the friendship that lovers have for one another. He believed that eros was something that stemmed from philia, and philia was something that stemmed from eros, and that the more a lover were together and created and developed the philia, or the friendship within that relationship, the stronger the eros was. So when you look at that and reflect on that in today's modern relationships, it is fundamental to bring an element of friendship to the relationship. Now, friendships in general require the need or the want for the other party to be better, to be more successful, to be stronger, to be wiser, as well as developing their intelligence. And Plato figured this out thousands of years ago, which is something that we need to remember in today's society. The era of romanticism, and philosophers term the coin romanticism as the dynamics of what culture and society in general see things today. Jane Austen, Disney, the knight in shining armor coming through and saving the woman from her own self, divorce, Tinder, the way we expect relationships to be are all social constructs at the moment. When we understand the concepts of the masculine and the feminine, of gender roles, of how a relationship or a marriage should be, they've all been misconstrued at the moment, and with society in general looking at things from that romantic view and what romanticists all coin as something that's detrimental to the current relationship. This is why erotic IQ is essential today. Now, one of the key components to an erotic IQ is taking a shadow walk. Now, shadow is something that was coined by Carl Jung, and it is our deep unconscious folds, our experiences, our patterns, our behaviors that have come from a lifetime of living on this planet, the things that we use as projections on others, to be able to map out that shadow, to be able to know what our crazy is, to be able to know what our insecurities are, to be able to know what our insanities are, and be able to see that and present that to our partner so that we can work through that. As a couple, the two parties come together and say, all right, now I understand from your shadow map all of the issues that you may present to me over the years to come, and they can work through that. Now, how beautiful is that when eros and philia come together and they build on one another and they grow within that relationship together. Now, this is an essential component to erotic IQ. I invite you to see erotic IQ as an intervention, as a method that you could utilize within your current relationship, both from a psychoanalytic perspective, both from a neurological perspective, both from a psychological perspective, taking on a lot of different masters, a lot of different teachings, and bringing it into one method which can vastly improve your relationships. The erotic IQ method. Hope to see you on the other side.